Love is you, you and me. Love is knowing we can be. That's a very beautiful representation of the state of love within two people. A beautiful and romantic representation of the state of love in a couple. Love is knowing we can be. There have been certain phrases in the songs coming from the Beatles or even John Lennon that are not that, they can be very deep. When things come like this, being very deep, then we have to really take the time and check, what does it really mean? Where do I stand in front of this? It's not a simple thing, listening to a song. What does it bring inside of us as an influence? What is this influence? Love is knowing we can be. I do not necessarily want to bring any answers, for there is a path of discovering which belongs to us and us only. But what does it mean to be? Being is a different thing from existing, living your life. People say, I want to live my life. It's not about that. You are living your life anyway. Whether you realize it or not, whether you like it or not, you are here living your life the best way you can. It's not about human existence. It's about the combination of existence and being. The great question from Hamlet was, to be or not to be? This is the question. Well, is there a question to begin with? Yes, there is a question. It's not about living, it's about being, as I said. Being is something that does not require an effort, does not require mental, extremely heavy and complicated mental capacities. Why do people who live very close to nature with the mother live their lives in a state which we might call the fool on the hill? And what is this state of life? Of people being the fools on the hill, who actually see the sun going down and up, and they can witness the miracle in everything. For, is, for there is a miracle in everything, in the simplest facts of life. The fact that the sun comes out every morning, this is a miracle. Do we realize it or not? Because we're talking about the state of happiness and fulfillment. If you start walking on your own path of wisdom, you will realize that there are certain universal laws that can take your life elsewhere. You can be, and you can be one with everything, but mostly one with yourself, because people seek to be one with everything without being one with themselves, without knowing themselves. First, you have to know yourself, who you are, what you want. Why did you come here to begin with? What is your work? How are you going to spend your time? In video games, computer games, what? In fashion, in entertainment? How? Why? These are the major questions in life, and very often teenagers face them. So you face your life by simply being, and the questions will be answered. There are methods, there are techniques, there is a way to do that. Are you willing to take this decision? This is the only question. The question lies with the decision.